There's too many Yo's. Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark. Good morning.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut. What's happening? Morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, TJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God. Stop the music. Okay.
He's getting written up.
You gonna write him up?
He's not here.
Okay. What up, Yee?
What up, Envy?
How was your night?
Man, we had a long day yesterday. We had a photo shoot that lasted like 6 hours.
Yo, I hate females. Your photo shoot took too long.
So wait, so you like men?
No, I'm not going to say that. But during the photo shoot, me and Charlamagne were ready in about, let's say, 10, 15 minutes.
Well, that's because you guys bought one outfit.
I actually bought a couple outfits. You, oh my goodness, it took you 3 hours to get ready.
That wasn't my fault.
Whose fault was it?
Because I have to do hair and makeup.
Gosh. I fell asleep during the photo shoot.
That wasn't because of me. That's because Charlotte, you guys were doing individual solo shots, whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Come on now.
Took you entirely too long. I mean, we left and you was still shooting.
I know, I'm tired.
Yeah, I was knocked out when I got to the crib.
You were knocked out at the photo shoot.
I definitely was. I was tired. But it was a good photo shoot. We'll explain to the people, I'm sure, what the photo shoot was for. We have a huge announcement to make.
Stop, we're not allowed to talk about it yet.
All right. The next couple of days, I'm sure we'll be able to talk about it.
Right.
It's happening soon, right? It is happening, right? It is happening this weekend.
It's happening.
Huh?
Under the weekend.
And I'm just asking.
All right, Envy.
Sorry.
Sheesh, this is a conversation for off the air.
Hello? Is this
Yo,
show?
Envy, it's Truly. Can someone let me in at the door?
Oh, the intern. I thought that was
How do
Charlamagne.
you just put somebody on the...
I thought that was
wrong with you?
Charlamagne. We
You
have
know
nobody
what?
here
You're not
yet.
ready for this. Forget the announcement. It's
All
not
right.
happening.
Sorry. Well, let's get the show cracking. I'm so sorry. You need 10K with the Breakfast Club. You need some money, some guap, some moolah, some cash. Well, that happens in a little bit. Also, we'll tell you about front page news. Could you imagine being homeless and say, you know what? I'm homeless because of my mom made me like this, and you sue your mom. Well, we'll tell you all about it in front page news. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:11.
Yes.
Now we got front page news coming up. Yee.
Yes, we are going to talk about a CBS anchorman who actually had to resign, and I'll tell you the first thing he did when he lost his job. Also, can you sue your parents for not loving you enough?
There'd be a lot of parents out there getting sued if that was the case.
Sued like crazy. All right, we'll find out in front page news. Keep it locked. That's up next. But right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 5 minutes from 8095 Express. Lincoln Tunnel, 5 minutes in. Holland Tunnel looks okay. And Tapestry Bridge is good money.
Focused, a lot more poised. They're supposed to win that game. It's a tone for the rest of the
They got to get the
regular
motor
season.
running again. You know, it's like an old
No,
car.
no,
You got to
no.
get it started. You got to
Well,
get it working again. You got to push the gas a little
Miami's
bit.
motor looks fine. The Lakers motor looked okay last night. Even though, I mean, that was a motivational win because they couldn't lose after, Jerry
Jerry
Buss
Buss,
died.
right. All right, the Nets beat Milwaukee 97-94. Now, did you know if your mom shows you no love as a kid, you can actually sue her?
Well, yeah, you can actually put in a lawsuit. I don't know if you'll win, but Bernard Anderson Bay, he's 32 years old, and he's a Brooklyn homeless man, and he's suing his mom and dad, a $200,000 lawsuit. He says that they're the reason that he's homeless because they raised him and his siblings in a very poor household and didn't love him enough. He said, our whole family is really poor, and my father doesn't care about the situation. I feel unloved and abandoned. He said as a child, his father beat him, called him bastard and mother effer, and did drugs right in front of him. Now, according to his mother, she said she's scared of him. She said, I live in the projects. You want to sue me? What's next? You coming to shoot up my door? His other siblings also said, I'm not on public assistance. My parents are not terrible. They did the best they could. He chose the life that he's leading now.
Absolutely. Bernard, listen, losers make excuses. Winners make things happen. If you chose to be a loser, then you have to be a loser on your own. Your parents have nothing to do with that. I'm sure they raised you to the best of their ability.
Now, what happened with the CBS anchorman?
All right, Rob Morrison, and this is in Connecticut, actually had to resign from CBS, and that is because he was drunk and he started choking out his wife. Now, the cops came, and he told the cops that he was going to kill her.
Man.
Actually, they've been called in the past to the home he shares with his wife for about 7 times. He said, I'm effing killing her, and he also called the sergeant, I can't even say this word because I'm told I'm not allowed to say it, but
What's the word?
D-bag.
D-bag.
Oh, D-bag.
Oh,
Something you use to clean your vagina.
Brown said pooch.
yes.
Right, exactly. So he actually had to resign. CBS decided mutually that he should leave his job. And they said a lot of the incidents involved him drinking. The incidents he had with his wife, they said that while they spoke to him, guess where he was at?
Where?
A bar.
Damn.
He was at Buffalo Wild Wings, having
Damn.
3 beers at a time.
Well, that's not nothing. I'm looking at the picture, okay? You had Wild Wings having some beer. Chicken wings and beer. That goes together.
Yeah, but drinking got him in trouble. When you stand clear, go to a water bar or something.
beer don't make you choke your wife, okay? Hard liquor makes you choke your wife. If he was in the bar throwing back some tequila shots, I'd be like, okay, yeah, he got a problem.
Well, when he got arrested, he had agreed not to use or possess an intoxicant or controlled substances, but he says that was nullified when he got bailed out over the weekend.
Well, beer's a man's Kool-Aid anyway. I mean, so what? It's just beer.
All right, and that's front page news. Now tell them why you're mad. If you're upset and you need to vent, 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe somebody just got you upset. Maybe your job, you just hate it. Maybe your employee, your coworker, whatever it is. 800-585-1051. If you're upset and you need to vent, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. Good morning.
I've won.
Oh, my God.
I hate you right now.
Corey, have a good morning. You better take your mom's.
Don't
Rodney.
hate her.
Hey, guys, Busta Rhymes. Hello?
What?
What are you
You
talking
said
about?
you said you licked Busta Rhymes' ass.
What?
What'd you say?
Oh, you old bitch ass.
Oh.
Fake Tyrese looking ass.
Who you talking to?
You.
Oh, you.
Rodney, tell them why you mad.
Yeah,
Please.
these bitches be acting up, Cuddy.
And you niggas be letting them.
Oh, lame ass. Chemotherapy looking ass.
What?
Rodney, you have a good morning.
Yeah,
man.
he had his jokes written this
Yeah, he
morning. You
definitely
had
a joke
those
You
ready.
have a good morning.
Oh, you had the joke written. You like a damn koala bear.
Oh, you keep going. Let me go. Whoa, you got another one? You got another one for me?
He's going to be here all day, guys.
All right.
Oh, little mama.
Your mama, that's the last
You
one.
only
We
had
ain't got nothing
three?
else to
Yeah,
say.
you only
We
had
ain't got
three.
nothing
He
else
ain't
to
had no
say.
more.
That's
All right.
interesting.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, or maybe you just got some corny jokes, call us. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051.
Hey, yo, it's the dog, DMX. You pissed off? You mad? Call 1-800-585-1051 on the Breakfast Club. Power 1051. Breakfast Club, bitches.
Tina, tell them why you're mad, Tina.
Because I'm married and my best friend's married and we're both going through a divorce. And I've always been there for her. Now she's telling my husband she loved him. She always wants to be with him.
What?
So your best friend took your
Yeah.
husband.
Yeah, she's coming to move down here and basically play stepmom and stuff. But, like,
Damn.
she was there when he was doing me dirty, and I was there for her, like, her whole life. Now she's
That is
wanting to be
absolutely
with my
crazy. You know that's not your best friend, right?
Oh, no, I wish I would get down here. It's a done deal for her.
I mean, that is foul, but you are getting a divorce, so technically he
But
Yeah,
that's
but
your
she-
best friend.
But
It's
it
not
doesn't
coming
matter.
to
She's
him.
still married. Me and my husband's going through mine. She won't come down here to be with him.
Well, why don't you go talk to her husband and see if there's a love connection between
No,
y'all?
stop it. See, Tina, the problem you made and the mistake you made was trusting your information with another chick, and what she did was she swooped
That's
in
her
and
best
took your man.
friend.
It doesn't matter.
But we were just school together. She was there when I was pregnant, through high school, when I graduated, after I got married.
You
She was there the
can't
whole
trust
time.
bitches. People want to see your downfall.
Maybe this
Listen,
is,
all I can say is this. It's karma. Don't even worry about it. What goes around comes around. There's no way they're going to end up being happy together
Oh,
because
that-
they're both terrible people.
maybe this is a
hurt.
nice wife swap. Just trade husbands real quick. See what happens.
Thank you.
All right, mama. B.A., tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because I've been rapping for 15 years and I still ain't got a deal.
How old are you,
15
B.A.?
years.
Yeah, I've been rapping since I was about 12,
How old are you? 30s?
26.
Okay, listen to me, brother. If at first you don't succeed, try again, and then if you don't succeed, quit.
Nah,
don't
we
be a
don't-
damn fool about it,
We're going to
okay?
give him a shot, man. We're going to give you a 16 right fast. Spit, go ahead.
Yo, sick, I'm dead with it. Ain't even alive to spit it. My mind done figured ain't a nigga alive can rip it. Close your eyes and visualize while my rhyme continue. Put on some shades because the boy bars are blind some niggas.
No. Listen, you need to go get a job, sir. It's over. Listen,
Damn.
go get a job. Stop wasting your time. UPS is always hiring.
Oh,
What can
stop
Brown
it.
do for you,
You
sir?
keep rapping, man. Keep
Don't
rapping.
you keep rapping. You can rap, but you better rap while you're in the back of that UPS truck
I see
delivering
some
boxes.
potential, bro. I see some potential.
I see potential for you to get a job.
Damn it, man. Allison, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad that I have a college education, and when you get a job and all these student loans, you can't even afford the student loans after you even have an education. So what's the point?
That's right. That's why you should go chase a record deal.
No,
So
don't
you can
do
get a
that, Allison.
Get a nice advance, sell some records, go do some show money.
Allison, it'll pay off. Trust me. You just keep working hard, all right?
Thanks, and I love you, Charlamagne.
I love you too, baby. I think you should be a rapper.
No, stop it. What school you went to, Allison?
Allison Morgan.
Oh, well, yeah, you're in trouble then.
What is Alice Morgan? I thought that was the insurance place.
No, Morgan is in Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I went there, they were selling crack on the corner. But good luck, man.
Get pregnant by a raven.
No, stop it. Have a good morning, Allison.
I love you, Allison.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. We do that every morning at 6 a.m. Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, and let's talk about Lil Wayne and his response about the whole Miami Heat situation, what he has to say about why he said what he said. Is he sorry? Does he take it back? Tell you all about it.
All right, well, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:46. Now, Yee,
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, we are going to talk about Lil Wayne and why he said what he said about the Miami Heat, about LeBron, D-Wade, Chris Bosh's wife, and his explanation. We'll hear it from him firsthand.
Okay. Well, we'll find out after this joint here. Here's Miguel with a Dawn. Up next, Lil Wayne talks, I guess, apologies. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yes.
Now, let's get into the rumors. Lil Wayne, well, let's hear what he has to say about Miami and LeBron.
Listen up. This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, so of course we all know about Lil Wayne's comments by now where he said F Miami Heat. Mm-hmm. He said F LeBron, F D-Wade, F Chris Bosh, and I F'd your wife, Chris Bosh. Well, a lot of people are upset about it, obviously, in the city of Miami and in the NBA. Luke actually wrote in his weekly Miami New Times column about it. He said he has no respect for the city because people in Miami's entertainment industry, from local radio DJs to South Beach nightclub promoters to the Heat's front office, spread their legs for him. And every out-of-town celebrity who rolls through town, Lil Wayne treats Miami like his bitch because people let him. And he goes on and on about it.
I agree.
You think so?
I think they should ban him.
Now, some people are saying that LeBron, that Lil Wayne has an obsession with LeBron. His closest friends have spoken, and they said that Lil Wayne sends tickets to LeBron all the time for everything that he does, invites him to the studio. But LeBron is extremely busy. He respects Lil Wayne and his peers in the entertainment industry, but he just doesn't like to be bothered like that.
Damn, he's treating LeBron like Chris Bosh's wife. Send him tickets to the concert, invite him to the studio. I'm a grown-ass man, dog.
According to LeBron insiders, LeBron has that relationship with Jay-Z that Lil Wayne wishes he had with LeBron. They have the Two Kings dinner and all of that, and even though Lil Wayne sits courtside, he just doesn't have that in. Well, Lil Wayne dialed into a radio station out there in Florida, and he talks about what happened, and you may be wondering, does he regret what he said? Does he regret his comments? Is he sorry? Well, he is sorry, but not to everybody.
Only thing I do want to take back from saying that night, I said F LeBron. I didn't mean to say that because me and LeBron, we are cool, and I'm really cool with his mom, and we have a real good relationship, and that's my homie, but it just slipped out. I didn't mean to say that.
Now listen, don't all you idiots who chanted F LeBron and F the NBA feel stupid now? Wayne didn't even mean it. Whole emotional ass. When you move on emotion, that's what happens.
Well, he said he's only sorry to LeBron.
They should ban him.
And he said he's sorry to the city of Miami, but not necessarily to the Miami Heat.
The Heat should stick together and ban Lil Wayne from any games that he wants to come in. I mean, you could cheer for whoever you want to root for and cheer for whoever you want to cheer for. But when you start saying F the NBA, F Miami Heat, I banged your wife, F Dwayne Wade, ban him. Who cares?
And you need to ban him from LeBron's mom. I don't like Wayne saying he got a good relationship with LeBron's mom. You know, we've heard how LeBron's mom get down, allegedly.
Stop
well,
it.
he said that he also had a problem with Dwayne Wade because he said Dwayne Wade was mad at him for rooting for the Lakers when he was...
Boo-hoo, bitch! Jesus Christ, Wayne. Stop acting like a little girl. Gosh!
And he said he was denied participation in the slam dunk contest performing with Alicia Keys. And he also said he had a conversation with David Stern.
As I said during Donkey of the Day, hurt groupie. He's a scorned groupie. Jesus, Wayne.
All right, well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
And does anybody have a fish oil pill I can borrow? I forgot my fish oil pill this morning.
A fish oil
Why
pill?
would we have a fish oil pill that you can borrow?
I got one laying in the back.
See? Q got one. Yeah.
I got one too.
Well, Q also takes women's hormones.
I take multivitamins, a fish oil pill, and Ginkgo. What's the thing? What's it called?
J. Cole.
Ginkgo biloba. It's supposed to help you remember, but I can never remember the name of it. See the irony?
It's not working.
Yeah.
All right, well, coming up next, Mike Epps will be in the building. We'll
My
talk to
man.
comedian Mike Epps. He's got a show out here in Madison Square Garden. We'll kick it with him. So,
I'm hosting that show, too, at the Theater in the Garden next Friday.
all right, so
First.
keep it locked. All right, but right now, take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 20 minutes from 8095 Express. Lincoln Tunnel, 5 minutes in. Holland Tunnel, 15 minutes in. And Tabassy Bridge looks pretty good. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. And I think he's probably been up here the most as far as the guest is concerned.
This is another unofficial member of the Breakfast Club.
He's definitely a member of the Breakfast Club.
am.
Mike Epps in the building.
Mike Epps.
Yes.
But we don't pay him.
I'm DJ Envy's cousin.
This is the first.
DJ Jealous.
This is the first time Mike been up here and I don't smell no kush, man. What's going on, Mike?
Hey, man, I got it, though.
Now, Mike, I gotta tell you, Charlamagne was ready to sell you out.
Why? What happened? I would never sell Mike out.
Something happened. Somebody called up here one day and he wanted to put you on blast.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
The comedian Chicken
Yeah,
Wing.
he called me
was
talking
mad
about
too, man.
he wanted to fight you. He said, you tell him tie his arm behind his back, I want to fight him.
Man, what he gonna fight me with, that little wing?
I forgot what the hell Chicken Wing wanted. I forgot all about that.
He said Mike Epps stole one of his jokes or something. And he was mad, and he was gonna get all the handicapped comedians.
Yeah, he's going to get all the
to jump
handicapped
you.
comedians to jump you. Handicapped
right.
people everywhere.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. I'm just trying to keep this. They got a coke dealer putting this tell-all book out.
What?
A coke dealer, yeah. I know I'm gonna be in it, but no, I'm just kidding.
What, you bought it from him? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Great client.
All you gotta do is say, yeah, I bought a little coke back in the day, so what? Ain't nobody gonna judge you for that, man.
I'm just talking because I know y'all
so
talking
serious.
about Clive Davis tell-all book.
Man, what you think about
we are. I
that,
have
man?
that right here for you.
Man.
Is it a surprise for you when you hear stuff like that?
No.
You've been in the industry a long time.
Man, it's some funny bunnies and all kind of. It's some.
It's not a tell-all book. It's his autobiography. Everybody that puts out a book is not. What's
People
the
gonna be
difference?
reading between the lines on that, though.
Absolutely.
There's nothing to read between. He said he bisexual. He said he's been with a man for 13 years, another man for 7 years.
He talked about when he first got turned out and everything.
Oh man, that's a cold shot.
So who else do you think he been with? If you had to name a couple people who Clive Davis been with, who do you think?
Don't mess
Executives,
with your
artists?
industry connects, man.
I'm just curious.
Oh man, I think whoever was over there with him,
He was at a lot of labels. He started Arista.
whoever
He was at Columbia.
whoever had a connection with his ass was with him.
Anybody who got a deal over there in the past 20 years and gave Clive Davis some act. Allegedly.
It sucks because I think
It
It
sucks,
sucks,
all
all right. It sucks.
But you know what? Do you believe him when he says he's not gay, he's bisexual? So he likes men and women. You think a man can be bisexual and not just straight up gay?
I don't know. I think if you dwell in the, you know what I mean, in the
butthole.
Yeah, you can't.
You reside in
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'd be feeling sorry for these ladies out here that don't know, you know what I mean? They be thinking they in love with a real Arnold Schwarzenegger type dude, and he really be Milli Vanilli behind closed doors.
That's what I always say, man. That's the baddest part. The guys that are on the down low. You got to at least let a girl know. Give her a chance to make a choice.
Oh, man. All these beautiful women in New York. You can't, that's one thing about New York. You can't tell who fine in the wintertime because they got all them clothes on. You got to wait till you get home.
All right, Mike Epps is in the building. You want to highlight him? 800-585-1051. We got more Mike Epps on the way. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
You know, some people will kill you about that. Me, but you know what I'm saying? No, for real though. No, I mean, I don't want nobody else's girl. There's too many women around here to be chasing. Plus, I wouldn't want to screw after none of these suckers anyway. You know what I mean? That's just like leftovers.
But everybody's screwing after somebody.
Yeah, but
so?
I think in that industry, I think it's kind of like it's kind of like a groupie thing. It's like I'm gonna bang Mike Epps' girl. So who you want to bang? You want to bang Mike Epps or his girl?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
like,
groupie
it's
thing.
a groupie thing. Like, why you want to go bang Chris Bosh's wife
Yeah,
just to say you did it? Yeah.
She's a white girl anyway, right?
I don't know. She one of them
No, I
little
think
mixed
she's white.
things.
But, I mean, it was before Chris Bosh anyway, I'm sure.
That don't count then. That don't even count. Lil Wayne shouldn't even have said that.
Right.
Yeah, Lil Wayne is off the chain. That's them mollies.
So what you gonna be addressing on the first, man? Do you address a lot of social issues?
Yep, I'm talking about how Obama need to loosen that money up.
Tell me about
We
it.
got him back in again, and he still ain't took a rubber band off that money. That little Freddie Jackson mother-in-law of his then told him to let that money loose. We talking about Obama and them. I'm talking about Joe Budden's Velcro beard.
That looks so terrible.
The Velcro.
That look like a tattoo artist put that on.
Shoe polish that.
The cast of the Black Ink Crew did Joe Budden's beard. He ain't even go to no barber. He went to a graffiti artist to get that put on his face.
Yeah, man, I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about all the artists. I'm talking about how 2 Chainz is 55.
Oh, man.
Everybody think he's young. He got them kid clothes on.
You watch Love and Hip Hop New York?
I try not to watch it, man. No, I watch
try
it.
not to, but you watch it.
I watch it sometimes. It's funny, though. It's funny. I wish I was on there.
No, you don't.
Would you do a reality show?
Yeah.
Let me just put it out there. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't doing no reality.
That'd be funny though, man.
It would be funny, but then they wouldn't want to come and see me on the first. They'd be like, man, I'll watch that sucker on TV.
No, I don't know about that. That might make it even crazier.
Would you do something like Kevin Hart got The Real Husbands of Hollywood?
Hell no, as a kid. Nah, I ain't doing none of that. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like, you know what I mean, you get to a certain point as an artist, you got to do the right kind of work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, the next thing I want to do is like this. Dashing through the snow on the wall. Oh, come on, no, it's like this. Come on. I love that right here. He did it right here.
Back there. Yeah.
All right, well, Mike Epps is in the building. You want to holler, 800-585-1051. We got more with Mike Epps when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have Mike Epps in the building, 800-585-1051. Charlamagne?
Now, Mike, you got this Nina Simone movie coming. What's this about?
Yeah, Nina Simone movie. Make sure y'all checked it out. Zoe Saldana's playing Nina Simone, and I got a chance to play the great Richard Pryor. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
Whoa, so you finally do get a chance to play Richard.
I got to play Richard.
Nice.
See, that's the thing about Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor was one of them dudes that he was so complex that it was so hard to get that movie made at first, and I still end up doing it.
Right, because it was
It was
big
just
deal
meant
with
to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was meant to be.
So
That's
that
good
could
for
be a
you.
stepping stone. You
That's
might
a-
see that and be like, well, yeah, we need Mike to play Richard.
Man, I'm going to play Richard Pryor. I'm finna play Richard Pryor. I'm finna play the, what was the cop killer's name? Donner? That just...
Christopher Donner?
I'm about to try
Jonah?
to play his life story.
Oh, no, that's LL Cool J.
No,
He got that.
yeah,
LL
Cool J got
He got the LL Cool J face.
Ruben Studdard should do it.
Oh, my gosh.
Ruben Studdard still alive?
Yeah.
I heard that was
stop
Ruben
it.
Studdard body that they found instead of Christopher Donner.
Yeah, with a Twinkie in his hand. Just break back and burn up with a Twinkie.
How did the Richard Pryor thing work out? Because I know it was an issue at first. Like, how did it eventually happen?
I called his wife. You know, she ain't had nothing to do with it, but I called her and told her that I was doing it. And she appreciated me doing it. I'm gonna give her some homage anyway. She appreciated me doing it too. I called and told her I'm finna play your nigga.
You throw a little change too?
Hell no.
No, they made it seem like she was the reason why at first.
Oh, she was. She, you know what I mean? She blackballed me, told me I couldn't do it, but they tried to get Marlon Wayans to do it first.
They shut Marlon down too.
Yeah. He really needed to be shut down. He ain't nowhere close to being a real nigga like that.
Damn.
Well, you gotta have coke experiences to play roles like that.
And it's a drug dealer writing a tell-all book about you.
Yeah, man, it's a drug dealer about to come out and tell everybody how many 8 balls I done bought in the last 6 years.
Hangover Part 3, when that's coming?
Hangover Part 3, I'm playing a nigga again in the movie. I keep telling him I can play a white boy in the movie. Just you let me do my hair like this.
What's up with the Friday movie? They gonna do that? You probably getting tired of asking about that.
Man, we trying to get everybody together. We got to get Cat Williams, Chris Tucker back in the movie.
I talked to Cube about the Friday movie. He told me the plot. He said you and him work at
A
rehab.
weed dispensary.
And y'all trying to get Chris to smoke or something.
Man, we trying to get Chris Tucker to do the movie, man, period.
Anything.
This nigga look like Luther Vandross now.
Skinny Luther or Big Luther?
A skinny Luther. I mean, the big Luther. Chris, we need the movie, man. Come on, man. I'm going to keep talking about you.
That's what it is. Mike Epps going to be here March 1st.
That's right, March 1st, Madison Square Garden. Make sure you get your tickets, and we appreciate you stopping through every time you in town. I told you like the fourth member.
For real, who else be in here like that?
Flocka, you and Flocka.
Flocka Flame.
You and Flocka.
Man.
And Kevin Hart's been here a lot too.
I could tell Kevin been here because he done left a few of his toys in this room.
Charlamagne, we gonna go to the show again. Remember last
Absolutely.
time Charlamagne actually introduced you.
I'm doing it again this time.
Charlamagne, man, you have any problems out of any of these suckers out here, man, you let me know, man. I got your back, Jack.
Oh, no, I'm good. I got my shooters up here now.
Okay, hey, wait.
I had to hire him.
DJ Envy got a pistol down. Look at him.
Stop it, man. Stop giving me in trouble.
If he spend his money on cars, I spend my money on protection.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1, my Epps. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:39. Now, shout out to Mike Epps for joining us.
Hilarious.
That's the fifth member of the Breakfast Club.
Wrong with that guy?
Waka Flocka is the fourth. Mike Epps is the fifth.
Now, if you want to see the full interview, hit up the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. Now, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, and what's up with these rappers getting into it at sporting events? We are going to talk to you about Wale. Now, this might not have been necessarily completely his fault, but I'll explain to you why the Toronto Raptors are trying to apologize to him.
Okay. Well, we'll find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. Rumors next. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Riri. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning.
The time is 7:51. Now, Wale gets into a little bit of, should we say, problems out in Houston. Let's check it out.
Listen up. This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Well, this was actually at a game in D.C., but apparently during one of those games, Wale was there, and the announcer, Matt Devlin, at the game made a comment on the air about Wale. Here's what he had to say.
Rudy Gay with the 3. And you see his reaction, a fan heckling him, and supposedly this fan is a well-known local rapper, Wale. He's not Drake, that's for sure.
Now, everybody wanted me to give Wale Donkey of the Day, right? Because he confronted the commentator after those comments.
Right, he went over to him and said, I heard what you said, that's not cool.
I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. Wouldn't you be upset if somebody mistook you for Drake or said you wasn't no Drake? Huh?
Well, let me explain.
And called you a local rapper after all the work you put in?
Okay. Well, I'm going to explain why the Toronto Raptors are trying to make things right, and the team announcer actually is apologizing.
Was it the Wizards? I think it's the Wizards, not the
Toronto Raptors. Okay.
No, it was the Wizards. Washington Wizards. He was at a Wizards game.
Playing each other.
Yeah, they were playing each other.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yes, but it was anyway. It was, the reason that he said they made that comment was because they're saying they were meant to be making fun of themselves. He was making fun of himself for not knowing who Wale is. I guess it's a shtick they do all the time where they're so uncool, they don't know a lot about hip-hop. So that was his way of saying that they're not very pop culture savvy and that he feels badly that Wale may have felt that he was making fun of him. So they actually reached out to Wale's management group to see if they can turn that into a positive. They said, we'd like to have him join Matt on the broadcast when we return to Washington at the end of March.
Sounds like damage control to me. I don't think that's what they really meant to do.
Well, I think what they were trying to,
it
was a joke gone. I think it was a joke gone wrong. They said he's not Drake, that's for sure, because maybe they're saying they don't know enough about anything about music, about hip hop to know who's who. All I know is that's not Drake.
But you know, they do have a point. I mean, Wale is no Drake. I always say that Wale could be as big as Drake. So yeah.
All right, now let's talk about Rihanna and Chris Brown. They're saying that Rihanna is single yet again. Now, this is all alleged. They're saying that they had a big fight at the Grammys, and it was over Drake. Drake is all over the place. They said that she was messaging him, and Chris Brown saw it, and it didn't go down well, and they have barely spoken since that night.
I thought I seen them together yesterday for her birthday. I thought they were together on a private jet or something.
I didn't see that.
I don't know.
I could be wrong. And speaking of Rihanna, she has just released 4 collections through MAC, so she's going to have her own makeup products. She said, being creative is something that I love, so I can put that into different outlets. Music happens to be the first thing I gravitated to, and now music opens doors to so many different opportunities, and they all tie in. So she is going to brand that new collaboration and kick it off when she launches her Diamonds Tour that starts May 4th at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne.
Yes.
Who you giving that donkey to?
Bernard Bay of Brooklyn. It's your turn, you bum ass.
Who?
Bernard Bay.
Okay.
Now explain who he is at 8:04.
All right, but now don't forget you want part of your 10K payday with the Breakfast Club. That's going to happen in 3 minutes. If you need some bread, some cash, keep it locked, all right? And let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge 35 in from 8095 Express, 20 minutes from all other approaches. Lincoln Tunnel 25 in, Holland Tunnel 20 in, and Tabassy looks pretty good.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day. That's time for the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, donkey of the day for February 21st goes out to Bernard Bay of Brooklyn.
Yes, Best Die too at that.
Now, Bernard is 32 years old, and he's suing his parents for $200,000 in Brooklyn Supreme Court. You still want to claim this guy, Angela Yee?
No, I changed my mind.
He's suing them because his parents have been indifferent to his problems. He stood outside of a homeless shelter, and he said that his parents have been indifferent to his problems, that he feels abandoned, and that his parents have not loved and nurtured him. They were physically and emotionally abusive. They didn't attend his trade school graduation, and their actions over the years have caused a deep-rooted wound that cannot heal on its own. This is a 32-year-old grown man speaking. Now in his lawsuit, Bernard suggests his family mortgage their Bed-Stuy brownstone and use the money to purchase 2 cost-effective franchises and Domino's Pizza to help him afford a lifestyle different than the one he's accustomed to. Bernard Bay, sit your bum ass down. Losers make excuses, winners make things happen. You are a loser, sir. It's not your parents' fault you're a loser. Your mom, Vicki Anderson, says you have never had a job in your whole life, your whole 32 years of existence. Why did you go to trade school then? Why didn't you go to trade school, graduate, and then go maybe practice that trade? You know why? Because you're probably always looking for a handout. You don't like to work, and you like to practice victimology and blame others for the problems you have caused on yourself. Furthermore, I'm trying to figure out how the hell you sue somebody with no money. Don't you have to have money to retain a lawyer and file a lawsuit? The money it took, for you to do that, you could have invested in something. You're a bum, Bernard Bay. Get this guy the biggest hee-haw. I thought Brooklyn was full of hustlers, Angela Yee.
Well, he is hustling, actually. He's suing his parents.
He's just hurt.
Now,
That's not a hustle.
That's a hustle if he wins. That's
if he
definitely a
wins?
hustle. Now, let me ask you a question, guys, in here. When we come back, and I want to open up the phone lines, 800-585-1051. If you could sue your parents for anything.
Oh, my God. Come on. Are you serious? Like, for real? That's what we asking on this radio.
What would you sue them for now? Our producer said, I would sue my dad for all the bad haircuts he gave me for the first 7 years of my life.
My brother should definitely sue my dad for that. My brother had the worst haircuts ever.
Yeah, what would you sue your parents for? 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Because he was homeless and felt like the way he was raised and his mom and dad not being there was the reason why he was homeless and wanted to sue him for it.
Yeah, his name is Bernard Bay. He's a bum.
So we open up the phone lines, 800-585-1051. If you could sue your parents, what would you sue them for? Angela Yee.
Oh, my gosh. All right, I have always wanted to sue my parents.
For what?
Because they never, ever took me to Disney World.
No Disney World?
I've still never been there to this day.
Oh,
and I
my
think
goodness.
that really does mean that my parents never really cared about
They
me.
never cared. That's in the children's handbook. You have kids, you got to take them to Disney World.
Yeah, and all my friends have been there. I'm the only person. Charlamagne, you've been to Disney World.
Absolutely, my parents took me to Disney World.
And you too, Envy.
Numerous times.
And you're taking your kids, right?
Yep, numerous times.
Exactly.
I'm taking my daughter, actually, for the first time this year. She'll be 5.
So what does this mean? Me
Parents-
and my brother have never been to Disney World.
Parents don't care about you, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to court today.
You should. Charlamagne, what would you sue your parents for?
Nothing. My parents raised me great. All the wrong that happened in my youth, I caused them myself. I made those poor choices. My parents taught me better.
Even your aunt that, with the Jerry curls that fondled
It
you?
wasn't my aunt, okay? It was my cousin's ex-wife. And she didn't fondle me. She molested me. She gave me fellatio when I was 8.
But you liked it?
Absolutely, until she got that Jerry curl. And I didn't like the smell of the Jerry curl, so I started making her stop.
All right. I would sue my parents for them stupid glasses I had to wear. I looked like Harry Potter. Like, those are bad glasses.
Harry Potter. What are you, from Boston?
Harry Potter. That scorned me. Like, that picture just haunts me every day. Well,
I mean, actually, your parents were ahead of their time because
And-
you look like you could go to the school of Hogwarts right now. So I can see
Shut
why
up.
they would.
And actually, Charlamagne had the very same glasses on as a child as well, so he would have to sue his parents too.
Excuse me, my mother was an English teacher. Those were my reading glasses. I used to read a lot of Judy Blume and Beverly Clearly when I was young. Okay, thank you.
let's
Those
go
are
to
my reading glasses.
go
Aren't
to the
those
phone
girls'
lines.
books?
Absolutely. That's why
Are
he
you
is the way
there,
he
God?
is.
It's me, Margaret.
Great book. I love that book. When I
Were you
first
wondering when you were going to get your period?
That's when I first learned about girls having periods.
Or did you think you had scoliosis?
And I used to like, I must increase my bust.
He bled from the butt. All right, let's go to the phone lines. We have Samantha. Samantha, if you could sue your parents, what would you sue them for?
I would sue my mother for allowing me to move out at 17 on my own in my own apartment and leaving me here and not saying, come back, because now I'm, like, emotionally done.
Oh, you moved out. You thought you was big on your own, and now you're sick.
You live on your own now?
Yes.
I think that's good. I think you learned some responsibility. You started paying bills at an early age. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You should
She
thank your
feels
mother for that.
emotionally that she feels like her mom didn't want her to come back.
Man, her mom probably wanted to walk around the house naked. Your mama want to holler when she getting banged out too. She can't do that with you in the house.
Oh, boy.
OMG. I sue my father for always being in jail, like, most of my life.
Damn, you just got a bad life. You might as well really sue him.
Word.
Thank you, Mama. Tony, good morning. If you could sue your parents for anything, what would you sue them for?
I would sue my mom for lying because in the Bible it says, thou shalt not lie, and she lies quite a lot.
Was she
About
like-
what?
About who your daddy was?
Oh, damn it.
Probably so. We have the same forehead, so.
So you're saying that you never lie?
No, I don't.
Okay, that is a lie.
Well, what lie did you catch your mama in?
Lying about my life.
Like what?
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Like,
It's about to get deep.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you the number one lie your mother told you, that you're smart.
Oh, my
'Cause
goodness.
I can hear it in your voice.
Oh,
You
my
just-
goodness. Have a good
No,
morning,
she lies
Tony.
about what's going on in the world, and she lies about what's going on in my life.
Listen,
a lot.
Tony. Listen, Tony. Your mom is not lying. Huh? Santa Claus is real. The Easter Bunny is real. And the
Tooth
Tooth Fairy
Fairy's real.
delivers dollars
And-
under your pillow, okay?
And Sasquatch definitely lives in your backyard.
Oh, my goodness. 800-585-1051. If you could sue your parents for anything, what would you sue them for? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, this morning at 8:04, Donkey today, Charlamagne gave it to a man from Brooklyn. What was his name, Charlamagne?
Bernard Bay with his bum ass. Bernard bum ass Bay. That's his name.
You gave him a donkey today because of what?
He is 32 years old. He's suing his parents because he said that his parents were not there for him growing up. They didn't love him and nurture him enough, so he's suing them for $200,000.
Now, if you could sue your parents for anything, what would you sue them for? 800-585-1051. Angela Yee would love to sue her parents because her parents didn't take her to Disney World. No Disney
Most
World?
people sue their parents because they have bad credit because their parents put bills in their name.
That's true, too. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. What would you sue your parents for? Good morning.
Can't even trust a person who's never read a Judy Blume or Beverly Clearly book. Like
It's 8:32. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Taking your phone calls right now. 800-585-1051. If you could sue your parents for anything,
yes,
what would you sue them for?
I want to say something now. Also, 504 Nikki on Twitter. She said she would sue her parents because they never bought her any colored panties. Now, I'm looking at your AV, Nikki. You're huge. You would definitely be the big reveal on an episode of Catfish. So in your parents' defense,
stop it.
No, in her parents' defense, they probably didn't buy you any colored panties because they were none in your size. That's all I'm saying.
That is true, though. Nobody wants just plain white panties.
When you're as big as 504 Nikki on Twitter, you have no choice.
And by the way, I don't want to insult my parents. They did never take me to Disney World, but they did take me to Coney Island, pay one price.
Oh, that's not the same thing. They don't really love you.
But you could only go on the Cyclone 5 times.
You might be a stepchild.
It's a big difference between Disney World and Coney Island.
Well, I wouldn't know. I've never been.
Yeah, you might be a stepchild. They didn't really love you. I'm serious.
Coney Island.
Coney Island.
Disney
And
World.
I also went to Ashland Park. It was right next to it.
They never really loved you. You shouldn't even buy them anything for Christmas anymore. All right, well, sucks to be you. Let's go to the phone lines. We got Monique on the line. Monique, if you could sue your parents for anything, what would you sue them for?
I would sue my father for the physical and mental abuse that he put my mom and my sister through growing up because it's left very deep scars on us all.
Like how? Like Ike Turner abusive?
Well, no.
Chris Brown and Rihanna in the two-seater abusive?
Yes, more like Chris Brown and Rihanna type abusive, yes. And we witnessed that as young children, and it leaves scars on you growing up.
Wow. All right. Well, sorry, Monique.
How you know your mom just didn't like it rough, Monique?
Stop it.
I don't think
Kim,
anybody likes that.
Good morning.
if you could sue your parents, what would you sue them for?
Okay, it's funny, but it ain't funny. I hate liverwurst. These people made me eat liverwurst and sliced one. My mother and father.
Why would they make you eat liverwurst?
I ain't gonna lie. I hate liverwurst too, and I hate
what kind of value is in that?
Let me tell you, I hate it so bad when I go to the store to get cold cuts. If I see the liverwurst, I gotta move away.
That is disgusting.
Crazy. I'm so mad at them, and my mother knows I am. She laughs so hard. She thinks it's funny, but I'm almost in tears now.
Definitely not good for you.
Damn, sorry, Kim. Jamila, good morning.
Good morning. I love you so much.
We
And
love you back.
He loves you too.
Show me with your mouth.
Now, if you could sue your parents, what would you sue them for, Erica?
I would sue my bum-ass dad for child support and pain and suffering.
He was never around?
He was never around. He never paid child support. And now if a guy even steps to me and he has children, I'm like very anxious and like, well, I want to talk to your baby mother. I want to make sure you're doing your f***ing job.
God,
whoa, okay, I feel you.
Thank you.
Have a good day, you fatherless child, you.
Oh, man. Takei, good morning.
Good morning.
If you could sue your parents about anything, what would you sue them for?
I would sue my mother for abandoning me and for stabbing and killing my baby father.
Ho, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Your mother stabbed and killed your baby's father.
Yeah, on Christmas 2004.
Why did she do that?
She did it because he was fighting with her boyfriend.
Oh, my goodness.
Is she in prison now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
awful.
she got what she deserved.
Damn.
But anyway, she still never was there anyway.
Wow. Well, this game went too far. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
I think we went too far.
I don't want to play this game
Have a good
anymore.
day.
You have a good morning.
Yeah, can we talk?
Oh,
Can
my
we take?
goodness.
Can we sing a Kuna Matata?
Kuna Matata. Yeah. We got rumors coming up?
Means no worry.
Yeah, we're going to talk about K. Michelle.
Philosophy.
Stop, guys. We're going to talk about K. Michelle. She was up here and all kinds of controversy erupted afterward, and I heard it resulted in some sort of a scuffle.
Hopefully not a stabbing.
At
We'll
BB
find
King's.
out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
No.
It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, we are going to talk about something that happened up here on the Breakfast Club. We had K. Michelle on the show, and she gave her opinion on some things that happened on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and I think Mimi wasn't too happy about it. I'll tell you what went down. Also, Life Jennings wasn't too pleased with her interview with us either, and I'll tell you what both of them had to say.
Okay, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's Rihanna Future. It's Love song. I'm happy.
Mr. Medication.
I'm looking at Steven Spielberg's yacht right now. $200 million. He rented out a week for 1.2.
Are you gonna get it?
What else regular people care about that?
Yeah, I shouldn't be
I'm
talking to you
telling us
guys.
that.
Let's get into the rumors. K. Michelle was up here and she started some ish.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So our girl K. Michelle came on The Breakfast Club. She was promoting a show that she had at BB King's that night that was sold out. And she cleared up some things and she gave us some information. First of all, she starts talking about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And she says that she thinks that Mimi is now dating a DL brother. Here's what she had to say about Mimi.
Like, Mimi has a new boyfriend. I think he's down low. No one can take that from me. That's my opinion.
I think Mimi wasn't too happy about that, and allegedly at the show at BB King's, she confronted K. Michelle, and K. Michelle allegedly slapped her. I don't know if that really happened, but that's what reports are saying.
If K. Michelle was going off that Jack Daniels, she probably definitely did smack Mimi.
She probably, definitely, absolutely. Okay, in addition to that, she talked about Life Jennings, and if you remember, there was an incident when she was supposed to open up for Life Jennings at a show, and she refused to do so. Here was her explanation.
They were promoting me. No one knew he was out of jail. So I was just like, no, he's going to go on first. He's been in jail. No, I'm like, no, I'm out here working and grinding. You've been in jail. I should have went on, but I was just like, damn, I mean, we didn't know you was out, bruh.
Wow, well, Life Jennings must have heard our interview, and he went on Twitter. He said, to any promoter, stop calling me. I will not do a show with K. Michelle on the bill. If she's involved, I won't be. Don't need the drama.
All right, you say that till your money get tight.
He said, I'm going to keep being me and not say nothing negative because I know once Love and Hip Hop is over, humbleness will be swift. Next time you do an interview in New York, go to their website and see what their listeners are saying about your words on Life. Doesn't K. Michelle realize that every time she talks bad about Life, her fan base goes down?
I'm going to be honest, though. K. Michelle had one good point in that whole thing.
Was?
I ain't know Life Jennings was out of jail neither.
I knew he was out of jail. I knew he was out of jail.
No idea.
Anyway, other people that are trying to clear things up. Lil Wayne, now he did an interview talking about his controversial comments that he made about the NBA, about the Miami Heat and the individual players during All-Star Weekend. Now, in particular, he said the reason why he had an issue was because him and Dwayne Wayne had exchanged some nasty words.
I'm rooting for my team. I'm saying go late, whatever. You know, Chris Bosh, you can't hit a shot. D-Wade, stop crying. I'm saying whatever I want to say. I'm a fan of who I'm a fan of. So I said, so the boy D-Wade comes over there, and he looks at me. I say, y'all don't F with me, I don't F with y'all. Y'all don't F with me. He looked me dead in my eyes, and his exact words was, we don't. So I said, okay. I said, well, F you then. He said, well, F you.
We don't F with you, you scorned little groupie.
But all of this happened during a game?
Coming to watch our games and mad because we won't acknowledge you. You mad because I took you out and never called you again, groupie?
Lil Wayne said he doesn't regret any of his comments, but he does take back the whole F LeBron thing because he's really cool with LeBron and his mom. Now, Uncle Luke had some comments in his column in the Miami New Times. He said about Lil Wayne, he has no respect for the city because people in Miami's entertainment industry, from local radio DJs to South Beach nightclub promoters to the Heat's front office, spread their legs for him and every out-of-town celebrity who rolls through town. Lil Wayne treats Miami like his bitch because people let him.
Wow. Listen, LeBron, D-Wade, Chris Bosh, all Wayne wanted is a picture for his Instagram. Next time he's at the game, go get a man a picture for his Instagram. Gee, go get a little girl a picture for his Instagram, please.
Stop it. You're stupid.
Jesus, man.
We need to get Luke up here, too.
Man, I would love to have Uncle Luke up here.
We need to get Uncle Luke up here.
Like him from the OG.
Absolutely.
Okay, and that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, now, coming up next, you want some money, some guap, some moolah, some cash, some dinero? Well, that happens in 3 minutes. Your chance to get 10K, part of your 10K with the Breakfast Club. Also, a grand prize of $50,000. And, of course, we got the mix. You want to hear something? 800-585-1051. That's Ricky Rouse. Dice Pineapples, good morning.
So breakfast and I hitting with this.
Hold up. How can we forget? Angela Yee, I'm disappointed in you this morning.
What'd I forget?
Ja Rule's home?
Is he home yet? I know he's getting out today.
Ja Rule is getting out today, and
he's
we didn't
getting out today.
Ja Rule is getting out today?
Well, you know, we want to make sure it really happens. He's supposed to get out today.
Somebody get Charlamagne on the line. Is Charlamagne in the bathroom? Somebody get Charlamagne out the bathroom right now. Ja Rule is out today, and we're not showing him his proper respect.
What are you about to do, a Ja Rule mix?
Absolutely. Hold on, let me get something from Ja Rule.
Rule York?
There we go.
Aren't you supposed to be from Queens, Envy?
I know, there we go. Angela Yee, you playing with my emotions.
I didn't make this
So now
report.
Ja Rule is not out. He's almost out.
Well, he's out of one prison, and he's going to actually have to report for his tax evasion issues.
So he has to go back in, so he's not actually all out.
No, he's not all out.
So I got to save this mix then. Hold on.
It's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime mix. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves for a second. Let me just pull something up. Where do I want to go? Where was I? I was at What We Did Is Wrong. What We Do Is Wrong.
So you're just going to disrespect him like that?
No. I'm saving that for
All right, you know what I'm going to do right now while you do that? You can be caller 105 at 1-800-585-1051, and you can win a pair of tickets to see Keisha Cole. Let it go at... What's NYCB? At Westbury on March 28th. Tickets are on sale now at livenation.com. So call us up right now. Caller 105.
All right, let's get back. We was at What We Do Is Wrong. Jay was about to rock. We was all hyped. All right, here we go. Back in the mood. Sorry, guys. Let's go. All right, The Weeknd. Juicy J.
Tough tune. I like that record. Tough tune. I like that record. Tough tune. I like that record.
Okay, I think he likes that record. What about you, Yee?
I think I do like it a lot, too.
Yeah, shout out to Juicy J.
Yeah, Juicy J winning right now. He's doing his thing.
Now, shout out to Mike Epps for stopping through earlier today. If you want to see our full interview with Mike Epps, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
And if you know anything about the Breakfast Club, you know we have 3 other members. Well, 4, really. But DMX, Waka Flocka, and Mike Epps. Yep. And L'Oreal.
L'Oreal.
All right, now Cherry Martinez is up next. She got your next chance to pick up $10K payday with the Breakfast Club and your grand prize of $50,000. All right, now Charlamagne.
Oh, and no other record out right now is harder than that J. Cole and Miguel. I'm sorry.
Power Trip.
That is my song
man, come
right
on,
there.
man. That record is jamming on the one.
Jamming on the one. How old are you?
Shout out to Mecca.
Guys, so
Jamming on the
weird.
one.
Mecca always says that. It's funny to me. Jamming on the one.
Jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. You look so beautiful. Jamming on the one.
I love that J. Cole Miguel record, man.
All right, now Charlamagne, it's Black History Month. What we doing?
We're honoring a new Black History Month legend today. I really like this guy. Let's hear it.
The Breakfast Club presents a new Black History Month legend.
7-year-old Latarian Milton became a new Black History Month legend when he stole his grandmother's car and took it for a joyride.
Latarian Milton is not your typical 7-year-old. Latarian says he took the car keys and hopped into his grandmother's Dodge Durango.
When I came through the back door, I looked on the counter, my keys were gone.
I took my grandma's car because I got mad at my mom, and then I suddenly had my friend come in, and he smoked with cigarettes.
When 7-year-old Latarian was told that he possibly could have killed somebody, he said this now legendary phrase.
I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things, to drive into a car.
So did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
Salute to Latarian Milton, a new Black History Month legend, future new inmate at a correctional facility near you.
And that was another new Black History Month legend, courtesy of The Breakfast Club.
We can save everybody a lot of time and just send Latarian to prison now.
Oh, stop it.
No, for a bypass scared straight, bypass juvenile detention, just send Latarian to prison right now so he can go do hood rat stuff with his friends.
He could have killed someone.
I remember when the Boondocks spoofed Latarian. It was amazing.
All right, well, you guys have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Well, they'll probably hear us. They won't really see us.
You know,
very true, Angela Yee. Very great observation you just made.
Oh, my goodness. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Breakfast Club, bitches!